Where's Anubis?
We're missing both sisters.
No, just one.
No, Dora's just not in here yet.
Tell you guys what, I like when people want to learn. That was interesting with her.
Yeah, I've been using WoW Heroes since Burning Crusade to improve my characters.
Jesus, I'm leaving. There's 3 rogues in this.
This is weird.
I see one. Hi, Demon.
What's up, guys?
Nothing. Just making a joke.
It'll turn Demon up.
We got another new mic. Jesus Christ.
No, you sound more like yourself, though.
Well, you know, I haven't even spoke to you since before you got the other new one.
The other new mic? The previous new mic? Yeah, Jesus.
The one that sucked. Absolutely.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one.
I can hear you.
The demon in a bathroom? Thanks, guys.
Pops,
Reading in
when
the
you
bathtub.
told that joke earlier, it was essentially when you told jokes back when you were in silent films.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
You're supposed to type that.
I imagine Pops is more of a radio personality, right? With the voice he has.
They killed the radio star.
Honestly, I've heard that a lot. But I just can't sit there and just rattle off for, 4 hours straight. I just couldn't do it.
Never talked on the truck mic?
Oh, of course, but I mean, not, for 4 hours straight and having to be the only one to hold a conversation with yourself, basically.
Are we going in? Is this the team?
Yep. I'm gonna have to see the boat store.
There's Tor.
Oh, she just came online, so I guess we'll give her a minute.
I mean, I've had people tell me
Oh, there's Star.
you need to do commercials and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've heard it all.
I think I'm under geared for this raid.
Yeah,
You're under geared,
You'd be
dude.
perfect for ED commercials.
Oh, fuck you, Kim.
Wow.
That is, even though I'm my age I am, that is not a problem.
Pops, can you say for me, ask your doctor if Astralis is good for you?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Consult your
Reset.
doctor.
No, Pops, you need to be in like a whiskey commercial or something.
Thought of that one.
Alright, that'd be good. Like,
I don't always drink beer, but when I do,
it's whiskey.
it's mead.
No, God, don't do that. No, I can see Pops like walking around on his hunter, like puts a mark on something, be like, if you're gonna make a mark, make it a maker's mark. Like sip whiskey. I'd buy whiskey after seeing that commercial.
Damn it, I just so wish I would have finished that book for you, dude. Honestly.
No, dude, that book sucks, dude. I'm rewriting that entire book like from scratch because it was so bad. My other ones are much
When does
better.
Forged die?
Who?
Forged?
I have one story that has a bunch of people based on guildies, and everybody dies basically, except Shay. Shay lives.
How do I die? Please.
Well, it depends.
Well,
Like
it's
a lot of
hard.
characters are like hodgepodges of a lot of you. So,
I have to.
well, I just had to spend the last of my gold on buying game time, but I'll try to be able to sure.
When I picture Pops, I don't picture him walking into a beer commercial. I picture him walking on water.
I picture him saying that they're
Cricket.
not.
I need better material, apparently.
When I picture
Yes.
Pops, it's just a cave drawing.
So people get in this freaking role, starring.
Still waiting on that stone tablet picture of his wife.
I'm too
Xenos
broke
is-
this week. I've got 7,000 gold.
This is
in
all
name,
my
man.
gold right now. This is all I got
I'm
left.
back up to 12k.
took your guys' shitty advice and I sold those frickin' gloves for 250k. They sold in less than 12 hours.
Like, yeah.
You have 2 tanks. Why haven't you guys gone and killed the tentacles yet?
Because the tanks aren't in the right spot yet.
Tanks, go in.
Hi.
They're tentacles. They're simple. Problem is they don't recognize Bright as one of them, so they'll kill him in 1 hit.
I guess I'm not supposed to stand in the red shit? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys really want me here tonight.
It's fine. You can join.
Run!
Alright, do we have a cauldron?
No, the person who usually brings them left us this last week.
Yeah, it was great.
Grafer.
Grafer quit?
Yeah. His old
Went back to
guild
Infinity.
started back up.
Well, they
Infinity.
Thanks, Ever.
no, it was that they changed some of their raid schedule.
Yeah, but most people would rather raid with friends that they know.
Of course.
Yeah, we know why. It just sucks.
Yeah, it does, because he was good.
Yes, it was.
Him.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
What's up, my friend?
Graveyard, he was a Mark's hunter.
You were smoking at the time.
He
Like
was
right
one of
now.
our dungeon buddies.
Yeah, it's hard. We're getting fewer and fewer DPS that want to run with us because everybody's
So we have 6
not
healers
on.
and 25 people?
Yes. And it worked very well for us last week.
Great,
Is that an
whatever.
old cauldron?
Did you not hear me bitching earlier?
We got Vectus down last week, Demon.
I don't even know what that means. I'm so disconnected right now.
Victus is the blood boss.
That means we're
Cool.
tied for number 2 on the server.
Somebody said we dropped to 10th.
We are
Yeah.
number 10 because
We
the
are
other guild
10.
was able to get Zool Monday night.
We need to get.
And they got to 31% on Mithrax.
I think we'll probably have a better chance of getting Mythic Talak right now than we will getting Heroic Zool.
Agreed.
Considering we've already gotten how many pulls did y'all do on Mythic Talak Sunday? Probably 30 or 40.
I wouldn't say quite that many because a lot of them were quite long.
I mean, 20 pulls in. I mean, Heroic Zool takes a lot of coordination, a lot of practice, a lot of setting up, just a lot of pulls.
It's a lot of normal chances to kill.
Or just a lot of DPS and you completely fucking just ignore it.
We need
Yeah.
5 sub-rogues.
Yeah, we need 5 Soberooks. So, well, we got 3 right now, so that's good. Well,
Wow.
Demon's
I'll play sub.
pirating, so. Demon's pirating, so.
Well, I'm not sub right now.
But I mean, Pirate's good. Pirate's good for that fight, because it's a lot of AoE. But sub's better.
Aren't druids just furry rogues?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Take offense to that.
Are we using crappy cauldrons for non-progression process?
Yeah, we're getting. You have to invite him. Aquilian wants to give us one. I'm trying to invite him in so we can get it. But of course, you know, if you're on the wrong server and you try to invite somebody by their name, it doesn't include the freaking server name, so you have to go and either right-click it or type it out, and I'm too lazy to type it.
7 heal then, or?
7 heal, Jesus Christ.
Gotta
No.
have somebody swap, I don't know who.
We cannot have 7 healers for...
Well, Aquilian, I'll
Just leave.
Yeah, just...
This weaving doesn't do nearly enough damage. I've tried it, tried it on Heroic Zool earlier, it's not.
Well, we're probably gonna lose Delta, though, at Fetid. He's either gonna die during Fetid, or he's gonna be... because he's 340.
Yeah.
So that's one healer
Oof.
gun right there.
Right, but that.
And then I don't know who else.
Too tired to lead. Whatever.
That's what we have Oreo for.
We'll just go forward. We'll see what happens after Fedin. There's a couple people who won't be able to go forward because it's supposed to be 355.
Or demon.
Barely make that.
Get your call on your flask.
Well, Vectus isn't exactly on farm yet. We only got like a nice kill yet last week. It's like a 1 pull, but we still haven't exactly replicated it again. And then we have to go to Zek. And we still have to clear everything up to him.
Well, we're 10 minutes into the raid. Let's go.
We'll bring it up
Yeah.
if you think.
I think he's in the Discord. I'll have to thank him later.
10 minutes.
Take a flask.
Can't.
Flask where?
Hold
Hang
on.
on,
Don't pull. Don't pull yet.
Oh, he left. We can't use it?
Yep, can't use it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll come back.
Hold on.
Jesus.
I didn't realize that would happen.
I didn't know that happened either.
Well, the team's living up to its name.
He heard you. He's in Discord still.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Late team, best team.
You know, even though we start late, we still get just as far as early.
Early has Zek paused down.
That was a combination last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure for now.
Here, let's see.
It's labeled as early team.
Lithel's not in Discord?
No, I am. Sorry, I wasn't.
It's because he's not part of the...
I guess when you leave
Oh,
group, you
gotcha.
can't.
Yeah.
They can't
It's
use
like a
your
mage
stuff
portal.
anymore.
Gibbs, how come you're so much taller while floating?
There, you can grab it now.
Doesn't even have to
Is that
be
my
here. It
panda?
just has to be...
No, that worked.
So fluffy.
just has to be part of the team again.
Yeah, it's gone.
There we go. Everyone got one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're channeling,
Mana.
we're summoning mana.
Thanks, guys.
Mana.
Okay. So now Aquilian's leaving. Okay.
Thanks, Aquilian.
Thanks, bud.
Yes, thanks, Aquilian.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, buddy.
Does mana not get his summons?
No, I did. I had to,
Yeah,
I
I
had
was
to
gonna say
go back
loading
and
screen.
change my talents real quick. And I've got another summon, so I'm good. I'm back now.
Okay.
He's here. There we go.
Alright, tanks.
On tanks.
Intellect buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Host detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Are we not doing middle?
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, do it in the middle. It's okay if we have it on the edge.
Because we're living on the edge.
We got static.
Just making sure you throw the cudgel at the edge. I'm gonna rally for the first cudgel. Get away.
Run to the edge. Don't beat between him and his mace.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Active. Cudgel retrieve.
Sanguine going out.
Sword says stand and stuff.
Well, we need 60 to shoot
Start play the blood at the edge.
Cudgel going out.
Yeah, that's good.
Transitioning soon. push him a little bit. There it goes. I didn't put beacons up, shit. Let me do it real quick.
Where we stack them?
I'm just gonna have to call it how I do the beacons real quick before it's too late. There, close as I could get.
Alright, this area is not safe.
Go to the edge.
Not on moon.
Yeah, don't be on moon. Go closer to circle or X.
If you stand on Kib right here, you'll never have to move the whole way down.
Yeah, don't be on circle or X now.
And
If you stand in the corners of these, you should be safe. So if you stand in between, so as long as you stand diagonally of these beacons, you should be safe all along the way.
Told you, I'm coming for you, Starn.
Come on, brother. Not at the hero part.
You ready? We have one more laser. Knockback coming.
Finish ad.
Kill these ads.
Hero, please.
Yes, hero. Just try and put bloods on top of bloods. Sanguine.
Rallying cry on my.
Cudgel retreat.
Sanguine's going out. Cudgel soon.
Deploy. Cudgel. Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Sanguine going out.
Yay!
We win.
If you have loot you want to pass out, you link it to me or
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Give it also link it also to Demon. Pickle's out here, I forgot.
Oh,
Well, it's for everyone.
Yeah, you get a wand. You get a wand. Everybody gets a wand.
Isn't just what you ever wanted.
Ha ha ha.
There you go. Go ahead and just start up the next piece.
Ooh, just wanted that shit.
I'll get these doors open.
I can hear Priest foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, I'm kind of really excited. That doesn't count, kick.
No, you just hold on to it, Nana.
He panicked for a minute
Yeah,
there.
link it to me, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it up. And then whoever wins, you give it to them.
Gotcha.
Damn. Kicker wanted it more, huh?
Yep, Kicker gets it.
Alright. Going to Kicker.
Wait, no. No, that's not. No.
It's a joke, huh? I had a funny feeling it was. But Zeno giveaway. Alright, so Priest is gonna
Sorry,
get
I can
For a
hear
moment, I
him
thought you were
breathing.
in on it.
Such dicks.
I think they tried.
We got the pants there. Go ahead and roll on that.
I already have him. I just don't want Kim to get him.
Make him earn him in a gamble. Alright, then that's it. It's gonna go off to Kib. Last call.
Damn, Matsuko. Holy shit.
Yay.
Hell.
God damn.
Wow.
I hate this trash. I can never freaking loot it.
Hey. Great haste too.
I have a strange urge to go listen to Danzig. And I'm gonna say that every week.
Damn, we got quite a lot of people.
Send 5 at a time.
Five would probably be the best idea for it.
Yeah, 5 at a time won't be bad.
Well, we can just do 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4.
That works.
Alright, look at your raid groups. That's a group you're in.
Nice.
And I still had one other item to do before we start this.
Are we letting the ads come into the first room, or are we going to
Yes,
kill them in the
the
second
first
room?
group going across is not going to touch ads. First group is just letting the ads come back. We're going to nuke them. Second group onward is going to kill ads that spawn. And there is that wand up for grab if anyone needs it. If not, then...
I'm specifically only rolling for this one because I have an offhand to go with it. That's it. So if anybody else wants it.
I don't even see a transmog for that.
I was going to say, can even druids use them?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
No, they can't use ones.
Can we what?
Wait. Oh, never mind. No.
Druids? No, I can't use them.
Yeah, I was going to say, it goes against their beliefs. They can't use magic.
It's all about
They just,
nature and
they
stuff.
just, yeah, they just talk to the plants. Yeah, they
I
just
could have rolled
persuade
on
the
that
plants.
two-handed mace earlier, though.
Yeah.
So nobody wants that?
It's just Delta.
Play Pharaoh.
Alright, go ahead and give it
Okay,
Delta.
okay.
Screw Pharaoh. Sucks.
Everyone knows their groups. Making sure that's what you mean when you get ready.
Aye, Captain.
After the first one is going to be Group 1. And they're not going to touch their ads. Group 2 onward will be touching ads and killing them.
This wand has blue text, but it's not allowing me to trade it.
Does the blue text say that you can't trade it?
He can't. It's because he already did it. He can't roll on anything because he was in early as well.
He went with them. Okay, well, oh well. Then that's going to be it. And on tanks. Remember, we're going to need 2 cooldowns for the 5 groups. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Who's tanking the boss?
Star is.
Okay. Should have known.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a sec.
What group am I in?
Hold on. I'm putting Floored with Star. I forgot that there needs to be a healer on the other side. One little detail. Yeah, so Floored, you're with Star now. And Mana, you're with me now. Group 5.
Gross, it smells like bear and failure.
Yep. Alright, now it's on tanks. We can go ahead. Get through this real quick.
smells like bear ass.
Kill your mother.
Group 3 and Group 4 will need the cooldowns. So go ahead and call them out when I just say those groups go through.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm surprised Odie didn't roll on that though.
Flames coming soon. Dodge flame. First win. Strike and set flames coming. After this, Group 1 go through now. Group 1 go through, dodge your flames. Do not touch the ads. Move away from them. Go to the opposite side of the chamber, whatever it needs to be, so they don't aggro you. We want them all to come through. At spawn, raid, go to them. Don't let them get any casts off, guys. Flames, dodge. Good job. Let's see, go ahead and group. Nope, there's wind tunnel. As soon as this is over, Group 2 will go through.
Fuck my way.
Got flames, Group 2, go through. As soon as those ads are dead. Group 3, go through. Group 3, go through. Need a cooldown.
Fine, one's dead.
As soon as those ads are... Okay, after this wind tunnel. We'll wait until we get to the other side. Group... What is it, 4 now? Yes, Group 4 go through. Group 4 go through. You'll need a cooldown for this. Get those ads dead. As soon as those ads are dead, Group 5 will be going through. Alright, Group 5 go through.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Here's the win.
Ouch.
Oh,
Use some kind of stun or whatever we have. Group 6, as soon as wins are over, run through. Alright, come through Group 6.
Odie can't math and came through her.
Hero plate.
Alright, use hero. Ah, shit. Go to square. Please go to square now. I know we have one battle res. I'll let you guys decide. Wind tunnel's coming. Get in the swirls. Be careful because we're probably going to have flames come up right after this, so be able to move. Good job. Should have side lasers soon. Be on square, please. Sanitizing strike and flame, and then wins. We're gonna have 2 battle reses. Go ahead and get Matsuko, and I guess we'll save the other one, or I guess healer's choice. Get to the swirls. Use another roar if you need to. Probably gonna have flames. Move out. There are 2 battle reses. Somebody, well, if he's not taking it, get on square. Get on square.
Thank you.
Watch flame. And swirls, go to the other side. Good job, winch pushing us.
We're really behind on damage.
Go into the middle. Yeah, we are. But at this point, we don't have much of an option.
Do you want to send a group or two through?
Which groups do you guys want? Let's see.
Upward.
Group 4, go through. And as soon as, go ahead. Let the ads come over here, and as soon as the ads come over here, group 6 is go over there. You're gonna have to deal with it. Finish it off. Get in the beams. Watch out for strike.
Oh shit.
Get those ads.
Wait, what?
Alright, let's group up.
The other side's up. You guys watch out for the...
No!
Yeah, they got him off. Our damage was a little low.
Little. Looked like 20% low.
Well, she dies at
Quite a lot
10%.
of DPS dead.
Yeah, it was 10%.
We did have a lot of DPS early.
So there's a pretty big drop off too from the top 5.
Well, I mean, I sat over there waiting for ads the whole time.
Yeah.
I was looking at the floor.
Yeah, there is a lot of that.
I'm sorry, I'll try to do more DPS this time.
Maybe change the groups up and put the top DPS in the last group to go across.
I mean, it already.
It's only the judge on the last one because it gives you a DPS increase.
Alright, one feast on second. Yeah, if you're one of the first 3 groups, your DPS is going to be rather low. That said, if you're towards the end and your DPS is low.
Rip.
Alright, everyone knows their groups this time?
Odie.
Are we gonna try to push in second room again, or?
I think we can.
Okay,
I think
what
we
I
have
need to
DPS do it.
do... We should be able to just kill her in the second room, but assuming that doesn't work out, all we need is like 2 groups to live on in the other room.
Swap Kib with Odie.
Please.
Alright. Yeah.
What? Kick Odie?
No, that's a better idea.
I'm sorry, I can't heal douchebag.
Alright, so Odious is going first then? Okay.
That way it's a lot harder for him to screw it up.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Odie, you're gonna go over first with Shay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You only did one?
Yes, you're gonna be in group 1. Dodge flames. There's wind. Fight the wind. Group 1, be ready to go through as soon as it ends. Please start running through. Group 1, go through, watch flames. Don't touch your ads. Everyone, here come the ads. Come over and nuke them. Good job. Go back on the boss. After this win, we're gonna have Group 2 go over. If she does win. Could have had Group 2 go through with all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what we'll do from now on? 2 will go through when the ads are coming through. That's what we'll do, and we'll make better use of our time. Group 2, please go through now. Watch out for flames. Room 2, you're going to be killing your ad.
We got stunts over here.
Yep, you got Brimia. As soon as they're dead. Group 3, please go through. You need a cooldown for this. Group 3. Wind tunnel is coming.
That includes you, the monk.
Monk
Do your
killer
best.
should be over there.
People just are coming back through.
No, you never
No, those are
left?
pets. Thing.
Oh, okay. I think I saw the
Group
warlock
4,
back.
please go through. Group 4, you need a cooldown for this one also. Dodge flames.
This monk needs some.
It's the monk
Alright,
in.
group 5, please go through. Group 5.
It's a monk in Discord.
Does it seem like
I don't, probably not.
No.
Use
I don't
cookies,
think
use
so.
whatever you have. Defensives. Need to heal.
There's call for interview.
Alright, as soon as these winds go through, group 6 will be coming through.
Can we get a Resentor?
As soon as the winds are done, go
She
ahead.
on the other
use one.
side?
What side she on?
She's on
I'm in.
Sanstar.
I got her.
She's in the front room. Watch out, guys. Group 6 come through. Oh wow, maybe we should have held off on that, but that's a bit more.
Yeah.
That's okay, we're all alive. Ads are coming. Get ready.
Hero, please.
Yep, use hero. Get in the center, please. We have flame coming. We're ready to dodge.
Do we want to be res priest? Do we have it?
Yes, please.
In about a minute.
It's in, yeah. Assuming nothing else bad happens, we'll raise him up. We're gonna have another laser come soon. Go on the swirls. Go on the swirls, ignore the boss. Flames should be coming, be careful. Be in the center.
Middle.
Be in the middle. Be res up in 10 seconds. Dodge flame.
Honestly, we could have probably done with, if we're not going through again, we don't really need another healer.
Alright, stand in the swirls. Careful, priest, when you take that.
I know.
Alright. And be double careful again. There's flame. Be on triangle. Be on triangle.
I get a hero.
Someone else who hasn't used their hero yet.
Bright star.
It's okay. We're on track. I hope.
Yeah, I caught the
Touch flame.
last one getting over.
Be in the swirls. Watch out for her strike or flames. She's gonna do one of them. She doesn't know which one she wants to do yet. And then she'll be doing either flames or beam. Be on triangle, please. 10% left.
Your second potion. We have moved.
Fight the wind.
I was on the wrong side.
Be on the swirls. Gotta get her down, gotta get her down.
We got her.
We got her. Yeah, she's good. Good job.
Nice job.
Was close. But we got
Swear,
her.
Kim, every time I got a poison bomb was when she had to move.
God, that is so horrible.
This technology isn't all that confusing.
Damn it, I want a weapon, bastard.
Yay, no loot. I'm not getting loot.
Alright, Delta, you're gonna have to leave us here because you're at 340 and your healing is actually really, really low. But thank you for joining us.
That explains why the blood scrolls are left. But why
doing Fetid Devour next.
Yes, we're going to be clearing up to Fed Devour. I'm just looking over the thing. Go ahead, tanks, and just start clearing. Yep. I just want to look over. Shaden, your damage is so horrible. It's only 4.3.
Bench him.
Yeah, he's gotta get benched.
Should have seen this DPS on Uldir.
Who's
Kill it.
Okay.
Because he went in early, that priest that we had.
literally no mana was used. Full mana attack.
1.5k healing is just...
You can sneeze and heal better than that.
Just need to show him the ropes or something.
Like,
Said
I
it was
feel-
new, so we need to show him what to do.
Don't look at me, I don't know how to
don't
breathe.
link. Yeah, don't roll on that because I have to roll it for you guys. Don't roll on that. Link it to me. I'll do it. I'm just.
Okay.
I was analyzing stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, of course, we all say that, and he was in Discord.
There you go.
Okay. I looked at the logs from early team. He did the same fucking thing. Every pull, nothing.
I mean, to be fair, we've carried first people. I can name it.
Odie!
Odious! Odie!
There's okay. That's an offhand thing. I guess that's it. Just Lord Nodius.
I was actually speaking of something else.
I want a shield.
All right. It's gonna go to Odia.
Oh,
never mind.
Get a boost with
Well,
You
I
think it's
guess
field versus
Tora.
offhand?
She did that.
Never mind, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot I had that. Sorry. Ignore that. Forgot I had to step it. I can only equip one.
All right. There's a belt up. Plate belt.
Demon, don't die!
Would it really matter?
Would you miss him?
We would miss you.
Yeah, do you want that one now, Odie?
Yeah.
Needs all the help he can get.
I was about to say, I'm like, he didn't roll on it earlier, and... Oh, you got a wand? Okay. Cool.
Make sure you loot the trash for any BOEs.
If they let you loot.
So is that a? Is there some Jew in the belt?
Yeah, it'll be
I
for
did.
Xeno.
Yay, upgrade! Really thought you didn't want to give it to me there for a minute.
No, it was just easy.
Got sacrifices going.
Oh, I mean... No, yeah.
Feel like a dirt bag? It's probably because you're.
You should call me a dirtbag.
Crap kick.
Oh,
That's
look at that. Kickar's looking real attractive today.
Can I ask?
I can add his.
Now you can finally make enough gold to satisfy your repair bills for the next month.
Can we get above 12k?
Quit dying.
Combat, no wonder why.
Wolf, don't play the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, the problem is he decided to spend all of his gold at the beginning of the expansion.
Long boy!
What a mistake that was.
I was gonna say, yeah, probably worth it though.
Yeah. I've used it a lot.
Hey, whatever happened to that paladin? Is he still around?
Which one?
Oh, Demon
I'm
missed
right
that
here.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, no. That one, no, he's gone.
That paladin.
There you go.
I know the one he's talking about.
Oh, I think most of us know which one he's talking about.
Friend, come on now, be nice.
It was Sam.
Dude.
Look, guys, don't
Trying
talk
to-
about it.
Somebody's gonna have to write me a short essay on what I missed.
I'll just
while I
say,
was
just
gone.
make it brief. Just make it brief. Yeah, don't say too
Basically,
much.
he figured out that he was bad because
No.
everybody said
No.
so. And
He-
we
Take
were
the
mean.
boss, take the boss out.
He learned
Go ahead and
that,
just kill trash.
we don't always say nice things to people.
I mean, welcome to the world.
Well, that's why he made his own guild called Friends.
He's trying to poach people too.
And
by
then,
the
yeah,
way.
he randomly
Try and get these,
somebody.
hey guys, when they're doing roar, you need to interrupt that because that hurts a lot. Go ahead and just continue, but remember, roar, that hurts.
He whispered somebody that was in the guild on a call. It's like, hey, I see you don't have a guild. Why is that?
He was the best frat pelly I've ever seen. I don't know.
I mean, he was
don't
like,
talk bad to me about that. I mean, I know I was a bad rat pelly, but
he was like,
But he talked about how good his sim was.
You guys have already given him way more airtime than he deserved.
I was so mad that guy got like the best mythic weapon from dungeons like week 1.
Yeah.
Yep,
That
pretty much.
sword. I was so mad about it.
I know
Alright,
a
guys.
mage
Starby
that-
ready to run out?
I know a mage that dies the fall damage.
Shut up.
Alright, we're good. Here comes the other thing. Remember, interrupt the lions. Ryans, that's good enough.
Get a Ryan. Ryan's supposed to die, everybody.
you know, you wouldn't die to fall damage if you had Shimmer.
Or if you remembered you had 2 ice blocks.
Dude, it was a duel. I didn't know I was gonna die.
You died to fall damage in a duel?
By me.
I died to stagger damage after a duel.
Oh no.
He knocked me off the top of a tower in Borealis, and as soon as I hit the ground, the duel ended and I died.
Well, no, it's I Rising Sun kicked you mid-fall.
And it killed me.
Off
Terrible
the ledge.
person.
It's great.
Gnome splatter.
The ultimate gnome punt.
Go splat.
Did anybody else G?
Yeah, there we go.
Couple people.
The one that Amance used as a reason for leaving the guild was the one that was Alrenus or something like that as her name for her priest. And one time I called her Arianus, and he was like, "You were mean to her, so I'm leaving."
Arianus.
You guys are mean.
Alright, I'm assuming most people have the food buff from the previous feast. If you don't have a food buff, go ahead and use personal food.
We did also lose Greyfur, and he was a good hunter. I miss him.
He was a good hunter.
Where'd he
Yeah,
go?
but he left for actually.
I need markers, okay.
Infinity.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
no.
I guess he knows some of them in real life, so he plays with them now.
It's understandable.
Odious left to go join his other LGBT friends and went to Misunderstood.
No, it's LGBTQIA+. You gotta get it right
That's fine that you do that. But don't be
There we go.
freaking violent about it.
Yeah.
Alright, got markers up.
Hey Odious, you need a enchant for your weapon.
So when we get them
rip.
to about, I would say about 15 or 20%, we can go ahead and just ignore it. We have Mortal Strike, so that's going to reduce the healing he takes. Just do one add up until about 20%, and then we can just focus him after that point.
Thank you for the rainbow.
Do a ready check, make sure everyone's got their buffs and everything else. I know we had some people die, just go ahead and reuse the class buffs.
Are we gonna call out what ad focus, or we're gonna try to put down?
Going to go to the closest one that he's next to when an ad spawns, just the closest one. So just wherever he is at the time. There's no specific one to go after. It's going to be as we go. Everyone said they're ready, so on tanks. Remember, hero at 50%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't remember what movie it was, but I had Samuel L. Jackson.
Oreo.
What? You go in there and you do Warbreaker. I don't know what to say.
We could have reset.
Yeah, but we're in the fight now, so let's just go. I think everyone just wanted to see me die.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rage is showing us what not to do.
Knockback, watch out. And if I can trouble people, go ahead and give Stam. Thank you. Watch out for this. Move out of breath.
Adds.
That's up. Okay, go to the far back. Let's go to triangle. Everyone's just gotta run to the far back. Oh, here's Knockwave. Perfect. Nice. Triangle. Don't worry about the other one. Ignore it entirely. We're not gonna be able to get both.
I mean star.
Oh, star. I'm sorry. Yeah, star. I'm sorry. I'm colorblind too.
Somebody needs to get back to
He used me so bad I died. Standing on triangle and took it to the face with an off tank.
What did you take to the face?
Watch out for breath.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Maybe.
Find out next week.
They're gonna stomp.
Damn
it.
She died.
Yeah.
Catch one.
Star. Go ahead and get Moon. Moon is right next to it. Get Moon. That's fine. Just let me die. I'm not this forever.
Good charge back.
Demon, I can't see you to heal you. I'm colorblind.
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna be a while. Watch out for breath. Get some heals up. We got a couple people with dotted up. Here comes the shockwave. Be ready. Try and prepare yourself so you get knocked back into the wall behind him. That way you won't move anywhere. After he does the knockback, he's going to do breath. Be out of those divots because there's ads coming in. There's breath. Watch out for breath. And he's at the far side of the room, so go ahead and just go to triangle because this time I can actually see it. Remember, you're focusing on triangle. He's going to do another knockback. Get ready to position yourself so you don't get knocked into the door. It's healing itself. It's dead. Okay, good job. He had Fetid Frenzy. Go ahead and use, after this breath, use a hero. Go ahead and hero. Start nuking him, please.
Sacrifice on Shay.
Really? They're putting him on the other side of the room. Alright guys, use a knockback, it should be coming soon. Nope, that's not time. Go after Moon. Just go after Moon. Just do your best. He's gonna do another breath after this, so try and make sure that you run into the divot if he faces that way. I'm hoping that's gonna line of sight. That or you have to run to the other ad. Nope, he's not even facing you guys, don't worry. He's consuming, go ahead. Ignore ads at this point. There's a shockwave. Move out of the stuff. Ignore ads. Here's another breath coming. Dodge it, move left or right. Whatever you need to do, move out of it. Ignore the ads and focus them down.
Good job.
Good job.
Nice
I think we should go after
look at
Skull
all those
next.
great trinkets I'd love to have that I can't have.
God damn, still no loot, man. Fuck.
What was that guy's name?
Fetid her, Fetid Power.
Jerkin.
Jerkin McGurkin.
Congrats, Tor, on that fat upgrade.
Hmm?
That green you got, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd take a green over fucking gold.
I take gold, it's more than the green sells for.
Yeah, but if I get gold, I mean, 3 straight bosses and no loot is the same fucking.
I got loot.
Considering I need every piece of gear that drops on the boss.
Why is agility grayed out on that?
Oh god, my dice. Jesus.
Alright, what I'm going to say here is we're going to just go ahead and try Vectis with the group that we have. I think...
Yeah, good for you, Dean. I think so.
Oh, Tia left.
What'd I do?
Probably because of the eye level thing, I was going to actually just have people go through it because it was pretty good and see how it works. If we wiped on the Vectis, I was just going to say that's when I was going to enforce the rules, see what happened.
77% out of right now.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't touch ads.
Fine, I was just trying to give you a compliment. Jeez.
Too much movement for the pet.
That's a fact.
I swapped for the first one and I'm like, oh my god, when am I going to be able to fight?
Damn, that's a lot of damage going out right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Because we didn't
Oh,
wait
yeah.
around.
This is when I wish we had a free. Oh, we do have a freeze. Can they dispel a shadow?
Yeah.
Mass dispel only hits 5 people.
Didn't want to go.
It's trash, they should be able to release if they want. I mean, I guess because use battle reses, I don't know how they function exactly. They should reset, I guess, on a boss pull.
So do we only get like? I was gonna ask about that. Do we only get 1 battle res per boss fight, or how does that work with the timer?
It's based on group size. I just forget what the exacts are, but you get it based on the size of the group, and that determines how fast the timer gives you a charge. You get 1 at the start. Yeah.
You get 1 V-Res for every $15 you donate to Blizzard's funds.
So I thought you had to buy a year of WoW time.
I get 3 a month then.
No, you get those onks.
I guess you gotta give Shaman something.
No, with the cooldown that onk is, it's basically once every 3 months.
No shit. I'm just glad Blizzard didn't make it count as a battle res. That would be something they would have done.
Nobody would take
Big damage going out? Or soon, I don't know.
No, we interrupted.
Alright. Watch out for the pools.
Just a half second too late.
And 9 months later, Kip was born!
Ad in the back.
Alright, just go ahead. As long as it's silent, it's not a big deal.
You'll have to run back one combat.
Don't let this one go through. We can't get 4 cents.
Can't. It's already been changed.
I thought that was just for LFR.
Nope.
This is where Monk's revival works perfectly.
Yeah.
Anyone know what happened to Anami Kaze?
No idea.
I haven't thought of that name in a while.
Hey, I remember from the entrance. It made sense.
Alright, we're gonna clear this room. As soon as we get to Vectus, we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll go ahead and do the fight.
Did you ever put my wrist up for roll Oreo?
Yeah, Lil was the only one who rolled on.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was away from my computer, so I didn't see who'd won. I'm losing transmog.
That was wrist transmog.
Yep.
We can't be having that.
ODS asking the important question. God damn it.
No, the important question would be, did you wash your hands?
Aha!
Nice intrude.
Should I live up to my image and ask if you saved any for me?
Or did you put it in the cup?
I saw a puppy, for some reason I saw a hubby, and I was like,
Alright, go ahead and group her back.
We have a unique relationship.
Yeah, that's some adventurous shit right there.
yeah, I didn't want to Sunfire and risk pulling Vectus.
That's why you brought a Death Knight along.
Yeah.
I mean, Oreo might kill me every fight, but I have uses.
People only bring you so that you can death grip?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, what else?
What else is a Death Knight used for?
Death.
Battle reses?
Dying.
In this raid comp, that's usually like all druid.
Although I've still yet to use Innervate in this raid. So it's gonna start randomly innervating and healing.
Alright, break time.
Give me a break. Damn it, now I want to get cat. I'll be right back.
Good job.
This is my last one.
I feel like my luck's changing, Starn. Watch your back.
Oh,
That
I'm
shit's
sure.
gotta change.
Oh, that's got to even get bigger than that. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna do
remember?
a
You
roll
remember
before I
last,
go on break.
last
Come on, Floyd.
expansion, dude? I was at, I don't know, 500,000 in the hole. That's about time I went a little bit.
Oof.
Roll a 1.
Alright. Where you at? Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
What are you saying? All healers look the same?
Yes.
Bigot. Pound me too.
Whoa. God.
Anyone else find the irony in that?
Yes.
I demand another roll before I leave.
Why are you leaving?
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna go get some fucking food or something. Maybe a beer or two?
Get some scotch, you're too mellow.
Dude, I don't have the money. I'm like super in debt from this trip.
That's right, I need to send you some scotch.
Yeah. Scotch, rum, whiskey.
No, don't. God, not rum. Goddamn.
No rum, but you're a pirate rogue.
I'm a classy pirate. I drink scotch. Jesus fuck, Dice.
Oh, demon.
You're really bad at this pirate thing, Demon.
I should know. That
Oh,
my
and
dice
look who he has to
horrible.
pay, too. Oh,
Oh, God.
I'd tell him to fuck off.
Right? I'm sorry.
Oh,
that
no,
was,
man.
That was
I'm a pirate of my
joke.
word, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
It's the
pirate who
opposite
doesn't
of a
drink
pirate.
rum.
An honest pirate that drinks scotch.
An honest pirate that drinks scotch. Doesn't that just make you a sailor?
I was about to say
No.
that's like a military man, not a
Oh, so a
pirate
seaman?
Is that gonna work?
I hope.
One hick.
I just don't. I want to like not lose. That would be nice.
Here you go, I'll lose this one for you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose it.
And didn't lose. All right. Okay.
Who's?
it's me. I'm waiting. Because I know I'm going to lose.
No, I'm gonna lose.
Nice.
Oh, I won.
Good job.
Holy smokes.
Even if you lost, the most you could have lost is like 30 some grand.
I don't know. I can't afford that.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Thanks.
The money I just got from demons coming right to you.
I saw that 97K and I'm thinking, whoa. Didn't know who rolled that at first.
Yep. Deep regrets. I'm too broke to roll this though. Like if I lose,
Ooh, goddamn, Floyd.
booked.
What about broke people? I just got back.
Fuck it. I'll
That's-
owe you. But,
That's what I'm saying too. Screw it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna lose it.
um,
That's just one token, right?
it's 2. Well, it'd be 1 token because that's all I'll have to get.
I don't wanna do it.
I'm scared too.
I
Okay.
don't wanna do it.
Oh, ooh, that's a roll. Oh,
Ouch.
fuck, Floyd.
Pops' inheritance is gone.
I mean, I'll take
Lord.
it, but damn, I hate taking that much from people. I really do. But I'm not refusing, though. I can tell you that.
It's no big deal. I could still play and gamble until the end of this game and be fine. And if push came to shove, I would just buy tokens.
It's like 100
Sounds like you
right
might
now.
have a problem.
Run downstairs and grab a drink. Don't start another roll before I get back, because I'll come in for another one of those.
The break is over.
Yeah, but there's going to be stragglers, so let's see who's straggling.
This is my last beer.
So did they change the rules for like what you can trade? Because like I have a 375 main hand and a 370 offhand, and I can't trade my staff. No rolls.
Yep, it's because they've changed it so that if you have a certain weapon type, i.e. a two-hand, that it doesn't count towards the fact that you could possibly have a one-hand and an offhand.
Lame.
Same is true of like Windwalker versus Brewmaster. If I have a two-hand as opposed to two one-hands, I can't trade it.
Well, the other thing is also, like, it's different for casters because the Windwalker's got dual wielding. But for casters, they have a one hand and an offhand, and then you have that, so... At least the Windwalker can trade the one hand, because it's just the same thing. But casters, if you have an offhand, unless it's a higher thing, you won't be able to trade off the offhand. And the
Somebody
wand
have
and
a
the dagger
dungeon
kind
they
of
can run
thing.
me through after this? Because I haven't run one in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see how tired I get.
Or Mythic Plus.
I don't want to like miss out on a cash for like the 3rd week in a row. That would be awful.
I have a +5 temple.
I have a
Okay,
7.
that's doable.
Alright, go ahead. Odious is back, I think. Gody, can you put down a portal for us, please?
Wow, King's Rest 9 mana. That's amazing.
Manny, you and I have the same key. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Blizzard loves us equally.
Beautiful key. Florid's not so much.
That's easy.
That sounds fucking horrible on
I'm saying
Motherload.
this is for who is here, not for a poll.
You should see Shay's key.
Everything's easy this week.
What's Shay's key? God, do I want to know?
I want to do Shay's key.
He had a 15, he linked it earlier. Because he's still bugged from the week 1 thing.
So my.
Wow, really? That's still going on?
Beta?
They haven't
No, it's
resolved
beta.
that?
We're in beta, guys.
Yeah, it's the way the key decays, and for some reason it didn't like reset proper, so whoever still has that, it's still decaying by 1 level every single week.
God, that's...
Ouch.
What the fuck, Blizzard? I mean, imagine people are pissed, correct?
No.
Yeah, they are, but they're not going to fix it.
The
No,
ones
we're
that are
not.
pissed are the ones who didn't
Not
get
to mention-
use the bug.
We're not
Yeah.
mad at all because then we get a key that's 10, so we don't have to level one up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. All the people who are friends with the people who have those keys. Alright, so our 3 druids are still AFK.
You guys got about Mark.
Wait, I wasn't included in that, right?
No, I was talking about the 3 core ones that like Shay and Star and Tora.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it sounds bad.
Wow.
Jeez,
Shit on. Wow.
As there's 6 druids.
Painful.
Yeah.
Some of you are not solid enough to be core druid.
Damn, man.
Because
I
Star
thought
and
everybody
Tora
told me this
together
was a
and
chill
Shay.
game.
Surface druids.
Or I
that
would
make
not
my
make it
hunter
as a
pet?
politician.
The one core.
Zan,
rogue
you're a
we have.
paladin. You can be quiet.
Oh shit, this grade isn't a texture, it's a fucking actual geometry. Damn, Blizzard getting high end on their map design.
Speaking of which, does anybody have any intellect pots? Just realized I don't have any.
That's right, Jack. I'm assuming Shay's ready for a summon back.
Yep, you can summon me.
I like the way this room looks.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it.
I hate this room.
You
Could use a little less red.
Demon, do you like looking up at 4
That's
dudes
okay.
staring
Someone's
down at
gonna
you?
give it back to me. I just won't
Wait,
get a
what?
heal or something now.
Do you like looking up at 4 dudes staring down at you?
I was looking at over here with the gears and stuff, and the stuff below the floor.
Uh-huh.
This is where all the resources made to multiple sets went.
And they could be very masculine women. You know, I don't see any facial hair.
You guys didn't know that, did you?
I can't tell if Mana is talking about love or he's talking about potions.
Love.
I do need pots though.
It's all about the
Oh my
love,
God.
baby.
I came up with a joke based off of what you were saying about the 4 guys. What did the gay hipster say?
What?
I liked 5 guys before it was a restaurant.
Wow.
I was gonna say I'm colorblind, but
Oh, that's right. Put down food. Everyone's here now, right? Everyone's all back. There's your food. I don't know what I'm going to tell you guys about flasks. We don't have any cauldrons, so...
Cool. I really hope this isn't a fight that's a DPS check, even though I know that it is.
Oh, I'm
Kinda, sorta.
I think I'm decent.
How do we
It's all
execute
about
this on the road,
Mainly
by the way?
mechanic, though. Damn it.
You just got to make sure
It's
you
the same.
spread your diseases nicely.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're just
evenly.
melee. Yeah, but there's going to be like base group 1 and 2 is considered melee. You're going to be on Star, and Shay and Star are going to be in the middle where Skull is. That's where the boss is going to be. What you want to do is just stay in those beacons, and as soon as the ad spawns, you want to try to go to the other beacon, like sidestep around them as melee. But if you have the vector, you're not going to move. You're just going to stay on this. You're going to stay close to the beacon. We don't want people who have any vectors moving away from the light of the beacon. So if you're moving away from the light too much, you need to go back to it because you need to stay within the beacon's light. Otherwise, you risk contaminating another group with the Omega Vector, because that's what this fight's all about. We have the 3 of them, and that's not too fun.
Okay.
So
yep,
basically, you just stand in there, and if you have Vector, you're gonna do that. Otherwise, you're gonna focus the ad as best you can, and then he just does his 1-2 cycle, same as everything else. Everyone has to. I don't know where fail is actually. I was thinking about it, but then we have bombs. Just soak those. You want to try and. Oh, that's right. So Diamond, you're going to basically, we have the 3 groups. Melee is going to be in the boss area. Circle is going to be on the right side roughly. Diamond's on the left side roughly. And we have Shaden's got big wigs going, so it's going to mark people with the beacon, or not beacon, with a vector. So you're going to look on top of your head. You're going to match the icons. So if you have a star mark, you're going to stay on star. If you have a circle, you're going to stay on circle. The thing is that you're assigned to different groups. Group 3 and 4 is going to be circle. 5 and 6, you're going to be diamond. So 1, 2 is star, 3, 4 is circle, 5 and 6 is diamond. Now, if you're in a different group and you have a different marker, what you're going to do is take yourself, go to the marker, wait for it to drop off, and then you go back to your group. Because it's random. That's it. So if you have a different color, just go to the color you're supposed to go to, drop it off, come back.
Yep, got it.
Kill
That's all
ads.
it's going to be.
Kill ads.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Focus ads, soak
Yeah,
bombs, so we don't have any extra ads. If we have extra ads, it's going to hurt a lot. We might fold. It might actually cause us to wipe.
Did we assign groups already?
Yes. He's just
Yes.
dead.
Look at your. Go ahead and look at the raid UI. I've already put you guys into your groups.
Group 3 is on purple, I assume?
3 and 4 is circle.
Okay, my bad.
Where's 6?
5 and 6 is on diamond.
Danger purple.
I love my danger purple.
Text message.
Right, cheers. Yeah, text.
Everyone stacked tight on your mind.
I got 2 people who said they weren't.
Late night booty call.
You just don't want to go into someone else's group. Basically, that's all it is.
That's Mana's pay for love, Colin.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm inside of you.
Yes.
Makes me feel dirty.
I was about to say, I'm not
That
sure if I should be
sounded
aroused or
so dirty.
disturbed.
All right, looks like everyone's
both.
back. Go ahead and get on your beacon.
It's only good on this path.
Shay or Star?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never mind.
I'll go over.
We got circle and diamond. Someone needs to smooth that out.
I'm moving it.
So stayed on diamond.
Okay.
Kill his head. Needs to die faster. Move away from Just State. Focus the ad.
Better on that ad.
Focus this ad. Move out of the middle. Bombs over the ad. Don't.
We're gonna miss one in the back.
You're getting the right.
Oh shit! I didn't even...
We have an ad up in the back. Bombs over ad. Bring it over. Ranged. Go ahead and do your best. Get back to your beacon. Get this ad fast.
Stay down in orange.
I forgot to remind you guys, please call out your just states based on your beacon. Get him down, get him down. Use a healing cooldown to help us catch up.
Diamond.
Ow. That damage isn't a lie.
No, it's pretty serious.
Get down this ad.
Start, can you grab the ad to start?
Do we just wipe this?
I'm going to say yes. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
wipe it.
Just let him wait for liquefy. Just stop healing. The liquefy is coming. Liquefy happens, just run in, just stand in them. Just follow his circle and stand in it. If we have a recovery, go ahead and use it.
I set up pylon.
Pylons don't work anymore.
No! 8 new one.
Yep.
So-
That really doesn't work?
so
I
what
guess it's
happened?
because...
It does feel awfully beta-y.
There we go.
So what happened?
Don't release.
Well, one, we had an ad.
Oh, now you say it.
Yeah,
we did have an ad going into the intermission.
And it increases your damage taken, so.
Yeah.
I do see a lot of people taking just state damage. Like you guys aren't moving away or something.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was us being a little slow on it. We'll do this one more time. If it's going to hold us back, we have to bench people based on our level. After this, people will have to ask to leave, but I want to try and get people at least Vectus. No, I wouldn't exactly call it carrying. Wolf was away for 3 weeks, so he hasn't had a chance to improve his eye level.
It's still not that bad. I was just looking at his
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Still not. Yeah, still not bad damage either.
And then based on everything else... Sorry, Odie, you're just going to be the punching bag.
When is he not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, this is my first time seeing this stuff too. I'll improve
You never saw Victus?
on normal, which
Well, it's the same thing. Like, it
well,
really
yeah,
is
but we
the
didn't
same
do
thing.
it this way. We just like all grouped up together and like hammered it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it really much is the same thing. You're just gonna basically be where you are in that area. That's your area to soak bombs, and everyone else has their area. You can stay on this little thing in the room, the middle. There's that little gold bar that goes across. You can go ahead and stand there for melee. The main point is to basically have range not get close together, because range usually gets crazy. They lose focus, and then they'll intermingle, and that's when a vector gets lost. Like, if they go too close to each other, the vector will cross over, then it gets double stacked, and then we usually die from that. Or sometimes the melee just runs out and is not paying attention. So we just don't want double stacks of vector. Yeah.
Just a quick note. Something I noticed from when I did it earlier was that I believe all the stacks of Omega Vector are staggered now, so that even if someone gets a 2-stack, one of them's going to fall off sooner than the other. So
Yeah, it does do that. The problem is they are staggered when they go out. One's a little off, one's a little off. But the problem with it is that when it goes on to, even if it double stacks and they're still staggered, it hurts because Kickart had it and he couldn't stay alive long enough to be able to live through it. It hurts a lot on heroic. So even if you get a double stack and it's staggered, as soon as they die, it will sync up and that's it. So
yeah, I'm aware. It's just you gotta just pump heals on that person and make sure they're by 2 people.
Yeah,
they can spread the stacks out.
That's a really big micro.
I don't think you're gonna survive it.
You can survive it. Yeah.
You could survive it. It's a micro thing though. That's the problem though. It's a really big micro thing where it's like I got double stacks, heal me now, and then you have to have everyone's powerful cooldowns. Yeah.
Because I mean, cloak takes care of the damage.
It's like you have to focus at one person, and it's like there are a lot of other people that are taking a lot of damage too.
It's just better to try and make sure we don't have double stacks or anything at all, period. If it does happen, it's usually a niche thing, and it's usually somebody who doesn't have like a unique cooldown that can do it.
How do you want us to handle, Vector's permission? You just want us to try to group up and...
No, what I'm having you guys do, what you want to try and do is just pass it on to somebody else. If you have you need to manage them yourself for the stacks. You'll use your own stacks. What you want to try and do is stay under 5 in the first one. Ideally, you really want to try and only get 3 stacks in the first phase or the first cycle. In the second cycle, you don't want to get more than 6. If you're already above those numbers, so basically you want less than 3. You want 3 or less for every single cycle that he does. So in the second cycle, you want less than 6, and the third cycle less than 9. If you're over that number, you're exempt from having to do Omega Vector. If you get it on you, you need to drop it into the group, and then you need to run away from the group. So you're not. So if somebody's running away from the group, they're standing to the back of your group. Don't go near them. They're trying to avoid the stacks, and that's their personal responsibility. So that's the thing. So in the first one, 3, second one, 6, so forth with 3s. And that's how you're gonna have. It's gonna be personal. It's gonna be kind of hard to really track everyone's stacks, and I don't have my UI set up, UI set up for that. So just look and try and use judgment. Otherwise, just try and stand next to the person and see if you get it on you, so you can try and take stacks. Otherwise, also and avoid the spiky things that come out of him during his phase 2, because those will actually add to your stacks. So you want to try and get hit the least amount with those. Yeah, it's actually devil. Okay, I think everyone said they're ready. Yep. Go ahead and non-tanks.
So if I get an Orb of Corruption, I need to go away, right?
You need to get kicked out and then not summoned back. Orb of Corruption.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, just stay on thing.
Get this head. Nice job. Just stay going out. On circle.
Circle.
Get the ad.
Ever do.
On circle again. Focus that ad.
Ever you want to be in your group.
I got orange on my head. There's 2.
Oh, you just drop it off. You're just dropping it off. You're not staying there. You go back to your group after you drop it off.
We have 2 in the same group.
We got 2 in the same group. Get him, guys. Get them out. Quick. Get them out. We don't want them to stack. Good job. Just 8, and then he's gonna liquefy. Just 8 on Oreo, then Star. Focus this ad, move out. Get bombs are more important. Ad's dead.
I'll double block these.
Yep, if you see a mage with ice block, just move out of it. First come, first up.
I have a double.
Mage is double swing. Double swing.
No, I mean
It's worse to get an ad than to have people. We don't have a double, do we?
I think my double split.
It looks like it's safe.
No, they're both on Misaki.
Emphas, you gotta stand out of a group.
They were offset a little bit for me by like almost a second.
Holy shit.
Nope, they're both on kick
Yep,
right now.
and then they died, and then Tor died, and it synced.
Alright, wipe it. No, we got the double stack, we're not gonna be able to separate it, and it's just gonna kill people one by one. Just stop healing, we'll die on it our own.
I have a res, so don't release. I'll take that one with us.
Alright, there you go, don't release.
You can't get hit by those,
We can't have double vector, because that's a wipe.
but you can't also get hit by those blood things.
Yeah, nobody can have 34 stacks. That's
34 stacks, we have 34 stacks.
Emphas.
That's impressive.
How?
DC?
Oh, that's impressive, though, I have to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's impressive. You should have been an LFR. That was even more impressive. The tank was 60 or something. He chased after the liquefy and stood in it because he's thinking it's gonna tank the boss or something.
Oh my god.
We have recovery,
right? We have a recovery. Yeah, if you're already released, just run back. I'm gonna put down a feast. You'll have enough time. No, the damage actually doesn't look too bad. And this is mostly, it's not necessarily a DPS race so much as it is about just making sure vectors are balanced. We can go up to about 6 we can go about to 6 safely. I think we'll probably get up to 8 roughly overall.
Are we gonna hero and pull?
Should we be, or should we be saving it for like another cycle?
No, I would do it on pull.
Yeah, do it on pull then.
Faster.
I always forget about him on this fight.
Yeah, the faster we get him down without stacks, the better.
IDC, that's what happened. There you go.
Yeah. Can you put your healing ring down? I just want to see.
It looks like they DC'd like right as the fight started because they didn't get to do any damage.
They didn't do any damage.
In case you needed to pick me up, here's a steak that's been cured in butter.
Mmm.
Gonna wait for him to come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a minute. Oh, he did? Okay, so his center went out. Rip. If he comes back, we'll invite him back. Yeah, that sucks.
Never fails on raid night.
Class buffs and everything else. Alright, everyone get your beacons. As soon as the boss gets on Skull, go ahead and hero.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yamazaki, go to purple.
Mash beacons.
One of you.
He's gonna
Okay, someone else has it? Go ahead.
I'll
It's on
take it
Odious.
over.
Odious, run over.
I've got it.
Alright, you got it, man. As long as we have one to each group, that's fine. Circle and star in burst. I mean, diamond.
Yeah, we got our markers
That's fine.
back.
That's fine. Just remember that you're basically back. We don't want two in the same group. Unless you guys fix it, I'm not sure.
Looks like there's one in each.
Yeah, I saw someone run over and then run back, so I'm guessing it's fine.
Probably dead.
That was me, yeah. I was just sending it over there.
Get the Zat down.
Does that mention?
Oh, we got a double stack. Wait, what?
I'll take it over.
Because people are confused by the marker color.
Yeah.
Move out of middle. Get the ad down. Don't stand in them. Bombs over the ad. Dodge spikes.
Two in the corner, two in the corner.
Oh, and in case I also forgot this one deed. If you have Omega Vector, you are exempt from having to soak. That means everybody else needs to soak. There's just too much damage from the bomb and Vector to actually heal you. We have Vega. Guys, one per color. Beltome, go to circle.
Ad?
Just stay on damage.
Alright, make sure you go back to your proper groups.
Stay there, Odie.
Good job on the ad. Next gestate. On star. Get the ad. Next gestate, and then he's going to do a liquefy phase. Be ready to move out of middle. Get on the ad. Move out of middle. Make sure you don't get these Omegas crossed. If you're ranged, you shouldn't be going across the gold bar, and you shouldn't be going to the other side of the room. Bombs over the ad.
I'll get both of these. Turtle.
Let me get out with that now.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Got the back one. I got the back one. Turtle. No,
You got
I
it?
don't.
Okay.
Shit.
You're fine, fine.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Regroup. Go to your marker.
Make sure one per each. Alright, we're good.
Get the ad.
It's a good time for second potions right now, honestly.
It would be, yes. Get the ad. Good job on the ad.
Such a bunch of fun.
Ad.
Ad's up. Try and get this ad down so we can try and get him. Try and get him before he does one more liquefy phase. Get this ad down.
Can't reach.
You can get over there as long as you're not going to pass.
Yeah.
Good job, we made it before he did it. Okay, try and kill him before he does liquefy.
3 seconds.
Kill the ad.
Kill him, kill him.
Nah, it's fine. As soon as you res this whole, yeah. Make sure you get this ad down, and but bombs over the ad. I got this one over here to the left.
Double sub.
Just stay alive through this. Don't let ads spawn. Easy kill.
Standing by circle.
Oh, look, I got another one.
Stop moving, circle. Stop moving.
Just don't
Only
move.
a 4
Just
stack.
you'll be dead. Group up.
Send him to Seabuan Samdi.
Just got
There you
me.
go. Good job.
Nice.
God damn it.
Damn it,
No
Bobby.
bow.
No bow. Again.
Nice.
Ooh, good healing trinket.
Yeah, I better get.
Alright, if there's any loot that you want to give away, link it to me. And then we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. So yeah, it's going to be Odious and Ever.
I gotta toot my own horn. 95th percentile.
Nice.
I can go too if you want. It's fine. Because I'm gonna have to learn it too.
I'm looking
so
at it, yeah.
That's fine.
It's just that you tie with Mana and Bright, so it's kind of like,
Wait, what I do?
He tied with you and Mana. At least
Well, that's
according
good.
to my
yeah,
leader.
but you guys have seen the fight before and I haven't, so I'm not gonna waste 20 minutes of your time you explaining that shit again. Not when you only got 19 minutes left to run.
Yeah, we
I'll do
have
some research
Zen
on
and
it. Which one are we
Natsuko.
doing?
We're going to Zek. We're going to go ahead and try and get a pole or two in and see if we can't kill him.
Okay, cool.
Just an ad wall. Pretty much.
Yep, that's fine. You guys can stay for trash and see if you get BOEs.
Nah,
Go ahead and just start clearing.
thanks for...
Nobody linked me anything, so I'm assuming nobody dropped anything they didn't need. Is there anybody else that's here that has not done Zek yet? Heroic, I mean.
Oh, on Heroic specifically?
Yep. Trying to see
Okay.
who's done the polls with us from last week. If you guys haven't done or attempted it yet, then probably have you leave also. Because there's a lot that needs to be explained, a lot that needs to be learned. If you've had some experience, even when it was just wiping, then that's fine.
Oh, this is the one with the eyes and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Here.
This is the one with those pesky crabs.
Yep.
Those fuckers are impossible to get rid of.
It's because you guys are carrying all the gold with you. They just want it.
No, it's because Florida's here and we just came from the SPD's boss.
Ah.
Hey, you know, if you left with Justice getting crabs, you did well.
Made the right choice.
Make sure you loot the trash. Yeah, but Shaman get that nice, lovely built-in baseline, I think it's baseline. The overhealing protection.
Ah, yeah.
And why can't it ever be just that I did good? Why is there always got to be an excuse?
Well,
there's always some kind of caveat.
Oh, it's
There's
just
always a caveat.
Shaman
You done good, Bobby.
We don't want your ego to get too big now.
When it's anybody else, yeah, good job. When it's Ford, It's like that one single time nobody actually did damage.
It's expected. We
We'll
expect
do a rough
excellent.
recap on what happens in each phase real quick before we go. Or I can just do while we're doing trash and I'll just stop killing stuff because I can't do both at the same time because I'm horrible.
That's fine. We got AoE damage. Go mage.
Yep. Speaking of, I'm going to throw out a codex. This is mostly an AoE or free fight, so what you want to do is talent for that. And what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of try and bring the ads in as best we can into the middle. When the first time we'll bring them to the middle, we can nuke them. The second time, what we want to try and do is slow them as much as possible before they get to us so we can actually deal with the rings and the I-beam. As soon as the rings are done, we can just let them kind of walk in slowly, and then we'll deal with the I-beams. Once the I-beams are done, we can go ahead and finish nuking them. And then after that, we should be able to just move off into the next phase after that. Of course, it depends on our DPS. We might get a third set of ads or not. I would hopefully we don't.
Interrupt mine, please.
It's mostly that first phase. If we can get past the first phase, everything else just falls into place really nice.
Oh, we're not supposed to. Just let him.
Why can I have pre-tentacles in these?
See, I thought it was actually connected to the Mind Flays, but it isn't. It's just literally a random second spell that's instant cast.
At least give us like a glyph or something that can change your tentacles to that.
Yeah, and it's not that's not today. I mean, that's something they'll think about.
You're killing people. I'll stop
Can I
healing.
move to the live game?
No, I was gonna say it's gonna happen in the 9 patch. 9,
Right, tell your
something,
tentacles to go away.
Oh, see here, I thought it'd be something that we get to see finally when the game goes live.
Nah.
Do they have a release date yet for it yet?
Haha! Nope. When it's done. Or when somebody higher up tells us if we have to push it out.
We'll find out at BlizzCon.
So let's see, I need to put my markers down.
And oh,
They're even finally giving my artifact to everyone else. It's so unfair for Shadow Priest.
no, what's unfair is taking away Shadow Word Death.
Did they take that away?
They made it
Talent
a
now.
Yeah, it's a talent now. They took away your stuff.
Fuck that, I'm never playing my priest again.
Yep.
Don't worry, they'll give it back in 9.0. Or you can play Classic. I hear it'll be out before that.
Yeah, I'll play Undead so I can have Vampiric Embrace.
Wait, did they have Shadow Word Death in vanilla? I don't think they did.
I don't believe so. They had Shadow Word Pain.
I think you take Vampiric and is it Embrace or Touch? Yeah, no, they didn't have Touch yet. It was Embrace though.
And Forsaken
Embrace was a
had
dot though back
Devouring
then.
Plague.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, there you go.
And dwarves had Fear Ward?
Yes.
Yep. That was the best thing. You were always a dwarf priest.
So there's a codex?
Yes, I'm gonna put one out in a second. Hold on. Nah, I got him. I was getting before raid. I just gotta look in my bag somewhere in here. I'll put it right here.
Human priest had feedback.
There you go.
Night elf priest had their
star shards. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put a beacon in the back for that.
No, we'll quit leaving for a couple days. Every time I come back, like after we do
Yeah,
the
I even need a
rotation.
skull marker. Okay, so tanks are just gonna keep them right next to Moon roughly for the first phase. In the second phase, you're gonna bring him back onto one of the two ads at the triangle or square. It turns out that it's kind of random. You may even bring it to Moon first. What we're gonna do is CC Moon, and we're gonna try and CC other squares. Triangle, I would prefer square gets CC'd first. Everyone will kill triangle, but it does depend on the circle and where the tanks are going. So tanks just call out which marker you're gonna go to, and that's gonna be the first ad that we kill for the Nerubians. All the other ads are going to be CC'd. No one should be touching them at all. So even when they spawn, you shouldn't be touching any unless you see that's where the boss is being pulled to it. And that's for the Nerubians. After that, we'll have the boss. We'll just drag the boss along to each Nerubian ad, and then we'll just kill him down with the. We'll kill the boss and the ad together. We'll kill all three, and then we'll just repeat it over and over. What you want to do is bring Roiling Deceit as far out as possible. If it happens to overlap with Surging Darkness, do your best to put it as far out of the middle of the raid as possible. So you don't want to try and put it, if the circle happens to line up with the square, you don't want to put the dot on the square, because that's where the ad's going to spawn. So you want to try and put it somewhere over here if you can, because it's going to be a pretty big circle. You want to try and put it way out of the raid as far as possible. If you can, you put it over here next to this thing. You don't put it here, you put it next to the Titan desk here. So as far away from us as possible without getting yourself killed. It's not worth it if you get killed, because then we lose somebody and we need you for phase 3. We need as much DPS as possible, because once you take the orb, you're done. You'll have to be killed in battle res for you to actually come back and join us. If you're not battle res, then you're dead. And that's going to be it for the rest of the fight for you. Or we CC you. Now, for CCs, what we want you to do is go next to these... I want you to go next where the boss is now. There's the two areas where it kind of forks off in the ground. Go off towards those areas roughly, and hunters will put down traps. We only have Starin. Rip. Oh no, we have Kib too.
Kib.
Okay, we have two. Kib. Yeah, we got two hunters. Okay. What you guys can do is if somebody's... So when you're about to be totally mind controlled, you're going to do an AoE fear. So the last 5 seconds, your screen should turn to a different color. You should immediately be running out of the raid using a movement buff or some other kind of thing. You need to move out. You need to do the best you can to move out of the raid as out to the left or right side, roughly... Let me put marker.
Remember,
roughly right there or on the opposite side.
PvP, so only 8 seconds.
Yeah, we can use you as a trap, and then what we can do is, yeah, I keep forgetting it's PvP. So we can't
we
CC
should
for the
just
rest of the
test
fight.
rip
Yeah,
them
no,
and
no,
then
no.
kill them after they get.
Okay, we should do this. There you go. If you're about to give me mind control, just run to those two markers. And nobody should be near those, because once they get mind control, they'll do AoE fear. Go ahead, put down traps. It'll help us just to adapt to react to them in time. You can stun them. What you want to do is ideally nuke them as fast as possible and save stuns for when you're nuking them so they can't get a cast off. If they're starting to cast, interrupt them. Because if they get a cast off, they do a fear. If you get feared and you run into one of the Roiling Deceits in the far room, because that's how fear always works, it'll spawn an ad, and that probably will wipe us. But that's for phase 3. In phase 1, what I would like us to do is actually do the spread method. So when I-beam is coming out, I'm going to try and call it out as soon as I can do it. Roughly about 10 seconds to 8 seconds before it actually comes out. You guys need to do range 5 roughly for ranged. Melee, you're just going to have to run out as fast as possible to the left. You need to move left or right, not up or down, not left or right, because that's the fastest way out of the raid. For ranged, you guys are going to be spread out already. All you have to do is just make sure nobody else is standing next to you. But for melee, you just need to run left or right. Don't run forward, don't run, just move out. Most of us usually have some kind of mobility thing. And that's for I-beam. So range, when I call it out, spread, stop your DPS, spread, then resume your DPS. When I-beam goes out, you won't have to move. And you're just going to have to, as for heals, you're just going to have to deal with it for that little bit of time. As soon as I-beam phase is over, that's after the 3rd time it goes out, then you guys can just stack up again, and I'll just try and do my best to call it out. We are going to have it overlap the 2nd Surging Darkness. So you guys are going to have to do your best to try and spread out as fast as possible, and try to run into the cloves for that 2nd one. The first one you guys can handle easy, the 2nd one's going to be rough, the 3rd one, it should be a lot easier. We probably won't have rings up for it. You can run it off to the clove, or you can just stay spread. But the 2nd one, you're going to have to really watch what you're doing. That's most of the fight. I know there's a couple other things, but none of it, all of it's pretty relatively minor, because phase 1's going to wipe us the most times.
Did you talk about slows or not? Because I stepped away for a second.
Slows for...
Heart traps, anything that you can slow the small ads with.
Oh, yes. No, for the first time they come out, we don't want to slow them down. We want them to basically go into Zekvaz. So if you're going to throw snares down, throw them on top of Zekvaz, or so that they can't come past them. Melee will be sitting there trying to nuke them as best as possible. And we do have a monk. Throw Ring of Peace down. No, keep Ring of Peace for the 2nd time. Wait, let's see. Ring of Peace is what, 30 seconds or a minute?
It's 30, I think it's 30 or 45.
It's a minute. And
it is a minute,
you can
so
do it on each set.
We can do it on each one. Okay. So go ahead and just put it down right here roughly in the middle, so that they can't get past this roughly. Just put it right down here so they can't go past, or try and make sure that it hits them to a point where they can't, the majority of them can't pass through. And you'll be doing it both times, except the 2nd time it goes out, when we have the ads up, what I want the mages to do is put down blizzards, or throw frozen orbs so that they go and hit the bugs, and we want them to be slowed as much as possible so we can deal with the rings. And then once the rings are over, we're going to have the I-beams, and the last ring to explode, we should have an I-beam go out. You guys are going to have to just make sure you take that out as fast as possible to not wipe the raid. And then we'll go ahead and deal with bugs, range, just everyone else, you're just going to have to try and do your best to focus for the other 2 beams. When beams are over, you can just go ahead and nuke the ads as fast as possible. And it's only for the 2nd overlap. The 3rd one shouldn't be as bad. But it's going to be the 2nd overlap that wipes us, or we're going to be able to get through it, and then we'll have the 3rd ads, and then we'll get into phase 2, depending on our DPS. Questions? Alright, if there aren't any, go ahead and hit ready, and then we'll go ahead and try and do a poll. Hopefully we get them down 1 shot, see how close we get, then we'll see if anyone wants to stay for a 2nd time.
Who's polling?
Tanks will be on doing it as soon as we find out everyone's ready.
Oh, I meant which one, sorry.
Probably Star.
No one ever knows.
5, 4, 3,
No one ever knows.
2, 1.
Surging Darknet. Powder. I-beam is coming, be ready to spread as soon as this is over. Spread out right now, fast. Bugs are out. Filter them in, make sure they can't move anywhere. Get these ads down. We got an I-beam coming out, these ads are dying pretty slow. Move out with I-beam. Surging Darkness, this is the overlap. Throw traps out over there near Circle and X. We want those bugs to be slowed, don't try and DPS them. Here comes I-beam. Do your best to run that out. You can go ahead and actually start spreading here because this is the last ring. Make sure you get that out. Everyone else, keep these bugs snared. Beam. Okay, everyone get together, nuke down these bugs. Stack up. Get them down, get them down.
Do you want to res on a DPS?
Got another I-beam coming out. Yeah, go ahead and use one now. Get those I-beams out. We're in stage 2, get these bugs finished. First ads are coming, go ahead and bring them to either triangle. Yeah, go ahead and bring them to triangle. CC the other two, square and moon. You can stun these.
What are we killing first?
Triangle, the one that the boss is on. Always focus the one the boss is on first. No one should be on any of the other ones. Someone needs a... They're both up, they're precasting, they need to be CC'd.
Put a trap down, somebody dodged it.
Yeah. This is better progress than what we had last week, so...
Yeah, those void bolts hurt. 72k.
Yeah. Yep, they're stunnable and everything else. They need to be CC'd. You should not be touching any of them once we call out a marker. You shouldn't even be touching them, period, to begin with when they spawn.
You know what I think happened though? We still had small ads up, and probably they got dotted. Gotta be what happened.
Yeah, it was probably me.
Do we have wipe recovery?
At this point, I don't know.
We do, but it's kind of usually a little bit.
There we go. Don't release. As soon as we get res, we'll do a ready check and see if there's people who will be staying for one more try. See if we can get this down a little bit better. Maybe even get the rest of it done. Ready to go again. Cancel if you need to go.
Don't be that
Put
guy.
down a feast.
Be the tree.
There's your feast.
Maybe this time I won't be a guy on the very first ring.
Yep, just do your best to make sure you kill the... We need to get those ads. What you want to do is stack on the boss's ass. We want to try and cleave the boss while we're cleaving the bugs, so... Move forward if you need to. We want to make sure that we're cleaving as much of the boss as possible while we're killing ads. Any kind of ads. And yes, of course, if they get close to you, you can go ahead and you can blink past them, make sure they come back to the boss, or you can tsunami them, or typhoon. I'm sorry, I keep getting it backwards. Whatever you need to do to knock them back to stay on the boss. Don't let them get to you, because the longer they stay away from you, the less time that they'll have to bite you and cost more heals. Alright, on tanks. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Surging Darkness going out. Outer. I-beam's going out. Do your best to spread out after this. Spread out fast. Bugs are coming.
Nice CC there. Good job.
Well done. Go ahead and finish these guys off real quick. Here comes I-beam. Good job. Alright, look out for I-beams. Surging Darkness is coming. This is the overlap, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Make sure we have traps out or snares of some kind on the bugs so we can move around. In the very middle. Inner ring. I-beam's coming. Make sure you run out with that. Good job. Alright, focus these ads, get them down quick.
When do we want here? 30%?
We want to use in phase 3, don't worry about it, we'll call for it.
Okay.
Phase 2?
Yep, it just transitioned over, phase 2. Okay, they're about to spawn, bring him back to the triangle. CC, Moon, and Square do not touch those two mobs.
I'll get Moon.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
Alright, bring him over to Square. Go ahead and just start on Square.
Keep him interrupted.
Make sure you keep him interrupted. You can use a CC of some kind just to try and stop him for a split second. But they're melting fast, I like that. Go ahead and bring it back to the last one. Go ahead and run back to the last one. Just make sure it's interrupted. Good job. Surging Darkness is coming. Just make sure you keep those rolling deceits runned out. We're gonna have rolling deceit overlap with this. Just do your best to put it to the edge of the rings without killing yourselves. It's in the very middle. Just take it to the back of the room if you have it, the very back of that circle. Or to the sides here. Very outer.
I got Square.
Go ahead and get the triangle. Add spawn. I didn't realize it.
I got Banado.
Get it down. Okay, kill this ad.
We'll need a Spirit Link when it goes off.
Get this thing to not recast. Good job, go to the last one. Surging Darkness coming. Good job so far, guys. Keep pushing. Try and see if we can push him while we're in this phase. He's gonna do the ads in a couple seconds. Bring it back to triangle. We have the other Nerubian. Faceless. Bring him back to triangle.
I got squirt. Gonna need a big healing cooldown when this dies.
Use rallying. Okay.
The circle's free casting.
I'll trap it. Ah, shit, trap's on cooldown. Can't.
And we got. Do your best. Use cookies if you need them. Don't let this thing cast. Try and get the boss pushed. Close. We'll push him during the surging darkness. That's pretty good. That'll be transition. Very good.
Taking a nap.
I'll get the first orb. Actually, yeah. And then I'll trap myself so that you guys have time.
Look for the orb. Remember when you there's the first orb. Remember when you take the orb, you have to face it to where you want it to go.
Careful, melee. I'm taking this one.
You're taking that as well.
No, somebody else got it. Call out your name and say who it is that's being MC'd when it happens. Xeno, go ahead and yank that person
Hero.
when they call it out. Yeah, use hero right now.
Okay.
Potion.
Get second potions if they're out. Sauron's got the orb. There's X.
Priest is getting this.
Get this person.
I'll get the one after Priest.
Alright, I'm trapping myself over on the right hand side. Fading now.
Gang Kibin if you can.
8 more
Not.
seconds.
Okay, go ahead and just focus on Kib. Don't let him get any casts off, stun him, fear him or something.
Shit. That's me.
Circles, circles, circles.
Priest is about to.
5%.
Then move out, priest, move out. You don't want to fear people.
Fear it.
Fuck that.
Push. 3%.
You can do it.
Get 2 MCs up.
Just burn
If
it.
you're getting ready to MC, just run out.
Burn the boss, burn the boss, burn the boss.
Got feared. Shit.
It's dark.
Fear so.
That's.
No fucking way.
Feared.
Oh my god.
Come on, 1%.
Just do it, do it. We have like another 2 people. Come on.
I'm done.
No, fuck.
Is it?
No! No!
I'm feared.
Divine.
So you leave this one on Priest.
Just do it.
No.
Y'all remember that?
That was close.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
remember that one time that priest killed us all?
0.6%.
I remember.
Alright, you guys want to try it one more time or do you want to go? Alright. Do a vote.
You remember? I remember.
Do a vote.
Yeah, I'm in for that shit. That was too close.
Remember when?
To give up
Oh
tonight.
no, 2 people.
Rip.
It would put us at 412 actually. That wouldn't be a bad one
yeah,
if you
that
guys
wouldn't
want to do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all.
Oh, let's do it.
Alright. Go ahead and run back and we'll go ahead and try another attempt. And for those who can't make it, I'm sorry you guys can't make it. And well, if we can get this down tonight, that means we can actually try and do Zool tomorrow.
Alright, you need this from this guy anyways. You guys take care, good luck.
Yeah, right.
Later.
Mythic Talic.
Pickle's got something up on the calendar for Monday night or Sunday possibly.
Sunday, yeah.
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 Is it?
Yeah.
He's trying to do the Sunday pushes if we can.
I wish. I can make it, but it's during one of my other raid times.
Fuck, this is a long run.
Oh wait, this
Yep.
is
It's not that bad.
Some of y'all
I'm
went
gonna
to
swap
back
arms.
this. This is the third one.
Oh shit, no wonder why. Yeah, don't follow the raid leader, he doesn't know what he's doing. You guys should vote kick him.
I'm gonna drop a Jeeves at the entryway here. If anyone needs. Nope, that's Blinktron.
We can mount that too.
dropping one of those damn robots.
Fucking both of them.
You know what would have killed that boss?
What?
Priest not fearing the raid?
Both of the warriors being arms.
Or execute?
Yeah, I was trying to see if arms would. I mean, Fury would actually be doing pretty good. I got a nice buff today, but shit.
Rip.
I haven't been playing Fury enough.
Let me go grab a drink real fast.
I was just polymorphing everything and spamming everything I had.
Yeah, it's PvP rules, so you only basically get a couple seconds to react to the person. We have to kill them fast.
I mean, did you guys see the traps over there or not? Just out of curiosity. Just to see yourself.
It looked like it. It looked like people were able to find the traps. It's just that we had a lot of chaos going on after a while. First time I think a lot of us have seen that phase. I'm putting down some food.
How can you trap yourself?
Put a trap at your feet.
Yeah, you just put it down beforehand and you stay on top of it.
Yeah, once you become mind controlled, you're unfriendly.
Yeah, the trap doesn't care if you put it down or not.
Yeah, but if it's your own trap, the trap is going to be friendly to you.
Because I put it down before I
No,
got
no,
controlled.
Yeah, you put it down beforehand, not when you're mind controlled. It's dynamic, so anything you did before you get mind controlled is still friendly for the raid.
No, we lost our health bonus.
Rip. You should have at least given us stamina before he left.
No, as soon as he leaves, it goes away.
Ah, that's lame.
Well, it's still in the raid.
Oh, he is.
I mean, it is beta. It could work.
Nah, he's corrupted by the void. He's just gonna hurt us.
We probably have an inscriptionist that's got stam.
All I have is int.
There,
Yeah, we'll just go ahead, Shape.
Yay.
Close enough.
Walmart stamina.
Alright, let's get this down and kill him.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, is Tor staying?
Yep. I think.
You know what helps? Not having my pet out for the first 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, everyone's ready? Go ahead on tanks.
level refresh buffs. They got about just enough time on it. So I need to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness soon. Outer. Looks like it's been the same so far tonight. I-beam coming soon. Be ready to run out as soon as this ring is over. Second I-beam. Bugs have spawned. Third I-beam. Try and bring the bugs in together as best you can. Stack up, try and bring them in. I-beam coming soon. Good job. Do your best to move out of the raid. Good job. Gonna have Surging Darkness. This is the painful one. Snares out. Roughly just in front of, or just behind Circle and X. There's the bugs. Get them snared.
I-beam spread.
I-beams run out. I-beams out. I-beams out. Keep them snared for a little while longer. Get I-beams out. That's the priority. If you don't have I-beam, go ahead and focus on the ads. Get these ads down quick. There's still some bugs up, get them down. Stage 2, good job.
I'll always get squares.
Good job.
Move them towards green.
Yeah, go ahead and move them towards triangle, green. Don't touch moon or square. Make sure you move Roiling Deceits out fast as you can, or not fast as you can, just make sure you move them out when it's about to expire. You have about 10 seconds. Go ahead and move on to the next one. Make sure it doesn't cast anything off. Good job. Focus the boss again. Surging Darkness is coming. We'll have Roiling Deceits, so you can take your time. Just make sure you get them out with about the last 5 seconds of it. Roiling Deceits gone out. Move them out. Based on this. Okay, we're going to swap it up. We're gonna get Moon first. Triangle needs to be replaced by whoever's doing Moon.
I'm toast.
Go ahead, we have a battle res.
We lost Tor as well.
Shit. I got one.
Alright, that's it, guys. Be perfect now.
What's next?
Okay, go to triangle. Roiling Deceits are going out. We have no battle reses left.
Okay.
Go ahead and just work on whatever this one is, square.
Roilings.
Surging Darkness. Try and put him into the... Okay, he's going to do it right there. Circles are going to be off center. Do your best.
Do not run into a bad pool.
Yeah, watch out for those bad pools. Middle. Just survive for this one. They're up.
I got
Go
purples.
ahead. And... Square's there. Try and... I'm going to stun square.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is fine. Just get square now.
I'm gonna keep the breaking star.
Just do whatever you can to keep it silent.
Star started up.
Yeah, that's not bad. That was not bad.
Yeah, just do your guys' best to keep it silent for right now. Go to star next.
Shit.
Somebody retrap the
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Just get, yep. We just need to stay alive for this. Alright, bringing the boss over to the back. He's at about 30-something%. Try and push him with this.
Very careful of the pools, guys.
He has to be very careful. Well,
When the
it
first
depends. If he gets this off, hold on. Okay, he's doing this first. He's doing stage 3, but he's going to do the rings first. So avoid the rings. Middle. As soon as the first orb comes out, we'll do a hero. Okay. Yank the add in. That's fine. Just do hero and nuke that thing down.
Make sure we have a
It's
healing.
early, but go ahead and nuke this down and make sure. Yeah. Get a healing cooldown out. It's right here on the boss's leg. Who's first?
Already got mine.
Okay, we did. I'll get the next one.
The next one. Oh, you got it.
Okay, next. Yep, it's on to. It's back here.
It was gonna be on the back left. Make sure to death grip me in and kill me.
It's gonna go to the other side of the boss. Sorry, I forgot.
Keep me interrupted.
When Val's on mind controls, I'm in mind control on square.
Try not to go too far to the right. Did you someone get this at the orb? It's gonna see it. Good job. It's gonna go into the Roiling to see.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I tried to point it, but
So, yeah, just go have an ad. Just do your best. So when he gets that, you need to get that orb.
Killing Valta.
Get that orb. Get that orb.
Nope, we're done. Yeah, it was fun, right?
Yeah, once the orb hits the ground, it's a wipe. Alright, that's fine. We can just do this tomorrow. This is really close. It just goes on until we die. This is the enrage.
It's the same orb, it's just like the person who gets the debuff beach balls it back over to wherever they're facing.
No, this was a good progress. That was really good. I mean, we got into phase 3. Last week we couldn't even get past phase. We had difficulty trying to even survive into phase 2. This is really good. Tomorrow we'll pick up here, and then we can just move on to Zool and make progress there, and hopefully get down to Mithrax, and then we can try and catch up to that other guild that's in front of us. Kick him in the ass.
Yeah, did we even have an I-beam death tonight?
No, that was really good.
Yeah, we did not. That's good.
I had a good time tonight, guys. Good night.
Time for Ray to BG.
good night.
I'm not exactly sure how we didn't have an I-beam death, because we had 4 people get hit by the same I-beam.
Oh.
Beta?
Magic.
I did figure out